Hello everyone, I'm Raine and this is a 200 subscriber Q&A video. Honestly, I didn't know if we'd get this far with the way that I approach making videos and streams, but we actually did make it here. And I don't really know what else to say other than thank y'all so much. This video is mainly just questions with a mini channel update at the end, so yeah, I hope you enjoy. I asked y'all if you had any questions that you wanted to be answered, and some of them I may have cut out due to the nature of some of the questions, and some of them are very interesting. So let's start with a couple questions by Nick, and it's, how did you know about Minecraft and what version did you start in? I had first learned about Minecraft years before I actually played it. I don't know exactly when I first heard about it, but I ended up getting Minecraft because back in 2020, right before something happened, not sure if you know, but anyways, a friend of mine made a realm that a bunch of people from our school thingy joined, and since then I've played way too much Minecraft. And that was in version 1.15, the Bees update, and right before the Nether update. Here's a question by Cursed Wimpy Kid. Do you plan on uploading Fortnite clips or when OG Fortnite Chapter 2 comes out? The answer to this is a little complicated. Although I have actually streamed Fortnite twice as of writing this script, I am terrible at it, so I don't think I'm going to be streaming it that often, and I'm not planning on making any videos about it unless I have a video or stream idea that I think is really creative or worth doing. And I'm not a very creative person, so there's also that. Here's a question by Anonymous, and it's, have you ever had a girlfriend? The answer to that is no, because I don't touch grass. Anyways, another question by the same Anonymous says, how old are you? Tell me! Nah, I'd win. We interrupt this video to bring to you a message brought to you by Raine the Crink. Make sure to subscribe to Inception Keeper for amazing Minecraft content. He's a really cool person and content creator, so I highly recommend checking him out. We're in a reverse sub war, and we're trying to get the other person to 1,000 subscribers before we get to 1,000 subscribers. He's currently at 140 subscribers, while we're at 209 as of writing the script, and while we may be losing the battle as of now, we shall not lose the war! Back to your regularly scheduled program. That was weird. Anyways, speaking of Inception Keeper, here's a question from Inception Keeper, which is, what is your full legal name? Well, if you must know, it's... And here's another question, it's, what is Inception Keeper's legal name by... not Inception Keeper? Here's a question by James Plays. Is the One Piece real? Well, as someone who knows absolutely nothing about the One Piece, I'd have to say that the One Piece is the friends we made along the way. Another question by James Plays is, what do you want a VTuber body thing? This is a sort of complicated question, as I think it would be cool, but the problem is I sort of want to make sure that I have a design that I'd really like to use, and also I do have some plans for the channel that might make a VTuber thingy obsolete, but I would say that it would be cool. Okay, so something I'm gonna do is also come up with generic questions I want to say because this is my video, and yes. So, one of those questions is, what is your favorite game? I have a bunch of games that I really love playing. The first one that I really played is a game called The Aetherlight. The Aetherlight was a really cool turn-based MMORPG that was somewhat inspired by the Bible. It has cool story, weapons, and different clothes you can pick were nice. In fact, my Minecraft skin was inspired by that game, and same with my channel logo. And in fact, my channel was made because of that game. It was originally named An Aetherlighter's Life, and my very first terrible videos were about that game. The nickname Crink is even from that game. Dathmal Crinkle Datchet was my name. We don't talk about the Dathmal. Sadly, for the past year or so, the game, website, and the forums have been down. I'm still gonna hold out hope that one day, the game will be back up. After that, my main/favorite game was Minecraft. I probably played that game the most compared to any other game I've played in the past 4 years that I've owned Minecraft, and just in general. But lately, I've just felt uninspired to really play Minecraft for some reason. Then I switched to Genshin Impact. Okay, hear me out. I criticized Genshin before I actually started playing it, and it's really fun. The characters in that game are really cool, and the story, especially from within the past year, is just so good. It's like Breath of the Wild, but different in a good way. Don't get me wrong, I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I've spent way too much time on those games as well. But Genshin is still different than that in a good way, and I just really like it. I still don't like anime though. Lately I've also been playing another game called Honkai Star Rail, which is a game made by the same company as Genshin Impact, but it's not open world really, and it's a turn-based game instead. Although Genshin's story has been really good, these past few months of story in Star Rail that has just been released has been even better, in my opinion, which isn't much, but still. And it's just a really cool game. I don't know. Although that leads me to another question, which is by Ari. And it's, if you could only play one game for the rest of your life, what would it be? If the Aetherlight was still up and running, I'd probably pick that, but who knows if that'll happen anytime soon. Sorry, I'm recording this right now. This is like my fifth time trying to record this script thingy. My mouth can't word properly right now for some reason. Anyways, you might think that the game I'd pick would be Minecraft with almost infinite possibilities, and you can make almost anything you can think of with your imagination, but that's just it. I have almost zero creativity, so I don't know what I do with that. So the things I really like games like RPGs with story, you can upgrade your characters, which leads me to my answer, which is made by Toby Fox, the creator of Undertale. Both Undertale and Deltarune have amazing soundtracks, characters, stories. I'm really liking how Deltarune is going, even though only 2 out of probably 7 chapters have been out of the game. I can't wait to see what happens next. I have a lot of fun replaying that game, and I really just can't wait to see what's gonna happen next with the story. In fact, as soon as the next chapters of Deltarune come out, I'm gonna buy it as quickly as I can and get straight to streaming it as soon as I can. In fact, I'd make videos now about Deltarune 2. The only problem is I can't think of anything creative to do about it, but who knows? I'll probably make some whenever the next chapters come out. Here's one somewhat related to the Aetherlight that I've been asked a few times on stream, and it's, what does your logo resemble / what is the significance of it? In the Aetherlight, my outfit was a blue suit thingy with a cape, a metal gas mask, and a frozen blue top hat. Actually, my goal is to one day be able to cosplay that, but anyways. I really like the idea of a frozen top hat, and I asked someone on the Aetherlight forums if they could make a simplified version of the frozen top hat for a logo. And they did, and my channel logo has been that way for the past maybe 2 years. Before that, it was just an in-game picture of a gas mask with a hat on top. Okay, what's some other questions? What is your social security number by Inception Keeper, and what is Inception Keeper's social security number by not Inception Keeper? Nah, I'd win. I also asked some of my IRL friends random questions for me to add to the video, and here's one by Squat Whispers. Why are toes so toey? And to that, my answer is, I agree with that question. Why are toes so toey? You can agree with a question, right? That's definitely a thing. Here's one, okay, I have to read this whole thing out. This is a question that can solve world hunger. This question can cause world peace. This is so important for the making of our universe, and this question is, what is the square root of 20,000 by 20,000? That quote was by TinyPlays10. Anyways, so that's 20,000 squared and the square root of 20,000 squared, and there we go! Okay, I'm gonna ask myself this question, what is your favorite movie? Because I just want to say this. Anyways, at the moment, I think it's tied between 2 movies, one of them being Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It's a great movie, and I love rewatching that, but then there's The Dark Knight. I just watched it for the first time a couple weeks ago, and it's such a good movie, and Heath Ledger's Joker may be one of my favorite movie characters / villains. It's such a good movie, and I love it so much. Another question by Ari is, who inspired you to start making videos? So the reason why I first made my channel is because of a YouTube channel named K-Wing's Let's Play, where K-Wing and K-Wife just played video games together, which was really cool, and I just loved watching their videos. Most people probably watched videos by like Markiplier or PewDiePie. I don't know who did Let's Plays at that time, I never really checked their videos out, but K-Wing's Let's Play was my version of them. I was able to experience so many games that I wasn't able to play at that time, for instance, Splatoon, which is another one of my favorite games. And I had wanted to do that as well. My first videos were a Let's Play on the Aetherlight, and I had also done a Let's Play on Beast Farm Simulator on Roblox, which is now privated. And those Let's Plays and my channel was made because of K1's Let's Play. Then 2022 came around, and my friend Slick E made an SMP called Simplecraft. I only made 2 videos on the SMP before the SMP ended, but making those videos was when I actually started trying to do YouTube and spend time editing and recording instead of just recording for half an hour. And that's it. Since then, I've become a lot more of a perfectionist, and it's somewhat difficult for me to make videos or streams unless it's a new game or a game I really like. For instance, take a text mod called Techtopia, which I am doing now because I've been wanting to do it for the past couple of years. Or it's like really, or if it's a creative idea / an idea that I'd find funny to do. I always worry if the videos would come out great, or if people would like to see it. But some people that have inspired my videos nowadays are Like some of the people on Hermitcraft, for instance, like Mumbo Jumbo and Tango Tech. My personality is different now since watching them. Technoblade was a big inspiration. I like to joke about the reason why he started his YouTube channel, and his 1 million subscribers special, The Story of Technoblade, is sort of the same as why I wanted to start working on my YouTube channel. Another one is Rap 2. The way he does his videos are just really cool, and he doesn't need fancy effects or a scripted video to just have really cool video. There's also a cool Genshin Impact creator named Java the Cup who sort of inspired my editing and other things. In fact, I sort of want to do a long-term video series / idea that he's done, but slightly different. But that'd probably take way too much time. One person that has very much inspired my editing is a Skyblock YouTuber named Interest. I was thinking about his videos a lot back when I first started editing back in the Simplecraft video days. And I also would like to say another person that has very much inspired my personality is Heath Ledger's Joker from The Dark Knight. Here's a one by my brother Jarmatch. Regarding your Genshin Impact livestream, are you mentally okay? Nah, I'd win. And here's a good final question by Ari, which is, what are your plans for your channel in the future? This is a mini channel update. But this is a very good question, considering I wing most of the things on my channel. So for the near future, I do need to continue working on Techtopia videos, streaming them. One thing I'm hoping to do is sometime in a month or two is start a Pokemon Nuzlocke series and do that. I got a 3DS and 2 games for the 3DS last month, and I'm hoping to get a capture card soon, so that way I'll be able to stream that, as it's something I'd wanted to do for several years, but haven't been able to due to not having Pokemon games for a while. Except for Pokemon Violet, and I've heard that that's not the best game to do a Nuzlocke on. One idea that I've been wanting to do is a mini-series thingy where I just talk about random things like Latin or my journey with 3D printing or stuff. Problem with that is I don't have any great ideas for what to talk about in that series, so if any of you have any ideas, let me know, because that might be something fun to do. I do have something that I'd like to do at either 250 or 300 subscribers, most likely at 300, but who knows, it might be sooner. It isn't anything big like a face reveal, but it should be fun and allow me to do a lot more stuff content-wise. As I've said earlier, even though it likely won't come out for another several months or more, I still want to focus on Deltarune for a while. As soon as Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 come out, something I really want to do and think might be fun to do on stream, so I'll probably switch gears to that for a bit whenever that happens. Probably won't come out for another year, but... And also for the foreseeable future, unless something happens, the Chunk Mining Season 2 will likely continue going, as it's been over 6 months since we started and we're not even halfway done with mining the 2 chunks yet. I do sort of want to do more chill streams, but I also have an irrational fear of doing something that doesn't have a strict plan or not being able to 100% please chat, so I'm slowly trying to get past that fear so I'll feel more comfortable streaming often and having more fun doing things. And also, let me know in the comments, or just in general, if there's something you think I should try doing. I don't know how likely I do it, especially if it's a specific video idea that's been done before, as I'm scared to copy other people and stuff. And just, I'm sort of strict on myself and what video ideas I do, but still, I'd love to hear what y'all have to say. And yeah, that essentially wraps everything up for the most part. This was a lot quicker and shorter of a video than I thought it'd be, probably. I don't know how long it's going to take for editing to edit this out, because this video is long overdue. So who knows, he might even just upload it the next day after recording this script. I have no idea. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I want to say again, thank y'all so much for sticking with me for this journey, and I hope we get to continue it a lot longer, even if the channel doesn't grow. I hope I have been able to, and if I have, then I hope I will be able to continue to entertain y'all. And with that, I shall see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Oh wait, here's another question from Inception Keep. What's your home address? Oh, come on!